Regan Slaymaker for NotJustBoxing, and I have the pleasure to be joined by super featherweight prospect, one of the finest prospects this country has to offer right now, Giorgio Visioli. Giorgio, how are you, mate?
I'm very good, thank you. Yourself?
All good, all the pleasure, all the better.
Yeah.
If I don't mess up that sentence for talking to you today. I mean, another fight this year,
Yeah.
back in Birmingham.
Yeah.
I mean, excited to perform again, mate.
Yeah, third fight this year, I think, or fourth, one of them. Third.
I should have done my research, but
I should even know
I think,
myself.
yeah,
Nah, it's definitely third. Yeah, third. But yeah, no, looking forward to this. Yeah, again, I want to show my levels. I know I keep showing my levels every fight, but I just want to keep stepping up every single time. I just want to, just show how good I really am to the world, you know, and that's what I'm going to do Saturday night for sure.
Definitely. Let's talk about your previous fight against Kane Baker. I mean, everyone knows what Kane Baker brings. We were speaking about it beforehand of the fight. He'll come to win. He won't come in there and lie down like a few of these journeymen done. But I mean, you made a serious statement on that night. And I mean, I don't think Kane Baker had a rib cage by the end of that fight. I mean, it was an excellent performance. But how do you look back on that one, mate? Yeah,
it was a good, very good performance. No, I'm critical of myself. I know it sounds bad, but like I said, I feel like I've watched it back, and yeah, it was a great performance, but I know I can do 10 times more. And no one's ever seen, not a lot of people seen that yet. So, but no, it was a great performance. Obviously, that little rib cage shot Six got went absolutely viral. I've never seen something like that in my life. But yeah, no, it was sick. Yeah, it was really good. I thought Kane would give me a little bit more of a test, you know. But fair play to Kane. He went and fought the other day. And it shows my levels against someone. Frankie String is a good prospect and took him the distance, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it shows my levels, it shows how good I am. And I got him out there in 4 rounds, and it was like, didn't even crack a sweat, you know what I mean? So, it was a great performance, and I'm looking forward to Saturday night as well.
Definitely. Before we talk about the stirring that's going up online, Giorgio, I do want to get into it. Obviously, after that fight, your promoter, Eddie Hearn, he said that you're ready for Reece Bellotti now. He said you could fight for British and Commonwealth titles now. Obviously, he's fighting Ryan Garner for those titles. I imagine if the winner of that will probably those belts will fragment. Yeah. I mean, you could easily after this fight slip into an English title, a British title final eliminator after this fight.
Yeah, for sure. It's just being sensible, you know. I'm 22. They're like, what are they, 23, 28, something like that. Reece Bellotti, 30 something.
Yeah.
So they've had that experience. They just got that little bit more of an advantage. They're not better than me, nowhere near in terms of my ability for sure. But yeah, I've hardly done any rounds yet. So once I get a few more rounds under my belt, and then we'll see. We'll talk about that's the plan, to get a few. The English maybe, then go on to the British. But I'm in no rush.
Is that what it's about now, Giorgio? Obviously, getting the rounds in. You know you can perform at that level, but it's whether not that if you can do it over the rounds, but proving to yourself that you can do it over the 10 round, the 12 round distance. Is that what it's about now? Yeah,
for sure. Even this Saturday, we've chosen a guy 7-1. No, he's had 8 fights, lost 1, drawn 1. So he's a very good record. Very, very game Argentinian, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking to do a few more rounds. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, if I hurt, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna stop myself from going get him because I want to do the rounds. No, but we've chosen a guy that potentially could give us some rounds. These Argentinians have got a solid head. They can tuck up and they know what they're doing. So yeah, that's what we're looking for. Looking to do some rounds, and then after that, then we talk about what we can do after that.
Definitely, we'll talk about what after that in a minute. But let's get into the Curmel Moton. I don't want to call it a situation. It's not really anything there. But we spoke in when you last fought in Sheffield, and you were very honest, but you were also very respectful to Curmel Moton. I feel like since that conversation, other people are speaking about it. Curmel Moton has said a few things as well. Yeah, from your perspective, I mean, it seems like that fight's got more legs in it than what it did have when we last spoke.
For sure. Look, when I spoke to you at that presser, Eddie didn't mention it. You know what I mean? And I was keeping it respectful because, like you say, it's a spar. But then obviously after my fight, he jumped on IFL, said this, that, I smashed him, then went viral on Twitter. And then he retweeted it, Curmel, saying, oh, your boy smashed nothing, blah, blah, blah. So then I just thought, you know what, I might as well jump on the bandwagon and just chat a load of crap myself, you know. I wouldn't say chatting crap, but it's true facts. I did ping him to pieces, and I showed my levels there. But at the end of the day, it's a spar's a spar. I got the footage, but people can say to me, "Oh yeah, oh, it's just a spar." But at the end of the day, he built his whole career off sparring footage, beating up kids and putting it on the internet. So if I ever put it out, I couldn't give a flying. You know what I mean? So, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. If we fight, we fight. I'm happy to fight, no problem. I'm happy to go off my track and fight him. That's how confident I am. But I don't want to keep talking about it. Do you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, we'll see. Let him come back with something, and then because he hasn't really said much.
Definitely. I mean, we'll leave that one there. But a fight that I want to put to you, Giorgio, and it sounds silly because you guys, if I ask you, oh, will you fight him? Fighters always go, yeah, of course I will, Regan. What are you talking about? But Ibrahim Spider Suleiman's on this card.
Yeah.
You're both the same weight. I know that some prospects, they don't tend to fight each other at the same stage of career where you are, but by the way you're going and the way Spider's going, that could be a really, really tasty fight as well between you two.
Yeah, for sure. Look, he was
for a title maybe as well.
I think he's a very good fighter. But if you think about, if we fought early in our career, it doesn't really do much for us both. Do you know what I mean? I think it's, even like with the Dalton Adam Azim fight, I think it's better in the future. And that's not me being a ducky. I'm just saying, there's no benefit fighting now for a little bit of money when we can fight in the future. But look, respect to Spider, I think he's a very good fighter. We're both very good fighters. I think our fight will be a very good fight. But I see it down the future. I wouldn't see it like now. I wouldn't see it now. But yeah, I see it down the line. Yeah, of course.
Definitely, Giorgio. I'll leave it there. But any final words? I mean, I'm sure you got loads of fans flocking up to Birmingham on the weekend, mate. Any final words for them?
Yeah,
and those watching on the zone.
Look forward to a good fight on Saturday. Going to put a spiteful performance on, and that's what I'm going to say. Just stay tuned. You're always going to be entertained with me. So
you definitely are. Giorgio Visioli, always a pleasure. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers.